Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Heather, and today is the 14th of June, 2026. I have good news. Both of my medical practitioners have told me that I'm doing fairly well. So, this is the first time since I was initially diagnosed with mold sickness back in the fall of 2019, and then had the subsequent original COVID in early 2020 that I've had a nice report from my doctors. One is my doctor and one is my naturopath, who said my pulse points are beautiful. So I think I'm through the worst of it at this point. My doctor did say she uses bioenergetic testing, and she did say that I asked her about the spike and the mycotoxins. She's like, they're both really background noise. Even most of Lyme and co-infections are sort of hanging out in the background at this point. She did say there was a viral load and Bartonella that were still needing to be addressed in some way, but they're not. As she's sort of gone through her life as a doctor, and she's about my age, so she's been at it a long time. She's like, she used to go after things directly, like, let's kill the Bartonella, and now she's more about, like, let's make you more resilient so that you can handle it. So I'm on a series of homeopathic treatments right now. One is for general sensitivities, one is for helping heal my gut, which has been sort of an ongoing issue, and the other is for heart and small intestines. She said that one was going to balance. It's from a company called Desbio. She said that's going to balance, probably 90% of the things that are still slightly out of whack. My empathic numbers were super high. She requested I do energy work as a way of maybe addressing that piece. And so I went and I saw a fellow musician friend of mine who happens to do shamanic guidance. And I did a session with her, and it was like a soul retrieval type thing. It was actually really fun, and it was really fun, and I think it helped a lot. And I'm backing off of seeing my acupuncturist every 2 weeks. I'm going to see her monthly. She wants me to stop thinking that, like, the other shoe's going to drop if I don't stay vigilant in self-care. She's like, self-care is great, but not because you're afraid that stuff's going to happen if you don't do it. So that's where I am. Right now, the main things are the digestion, which still is problematic, and the excess weight has been quite wild. It keeps going up. It's so, it's really messing with me. So, and my hair has been falling out, so I have like half the hair that I used to have. Anyway, so this coming week, I'm going to be embarking on a repeat of the fat release plan that I had done in January of 2025, and I dropped 13 pounds in like 3 or 4 weeks. It worked, but I had headaches and I was miserable. I missed work. So I've been gearing myself up and trying to figure out how to psych myself into doing this again, because at the end of the day, I'd love to be 60 pounds less than what I am right now. I have a part-time job right now where I'm walking like 12 to 16 hours a week. So I'm moving, and I'm moving well, and I'm recovering. So, that's a lot. That's a big improvement. And then I have a remote job as my second part-time for someone who's in the music industry. So I kind of love my life. I have a great housemate. He is, the cancer has not progressed. So he's doing okay right now. We're both making enough money to pay bills. So this is like the first time in forever. I just feel really stable and almost normal, and great confirmation to have it from my doctors. So wish me luck on the weight loss thing. I'm getting started this week, and I'm going to do it for 8 weeks and see how it goes. And that'll sort of correspond with my next doctor appointment. she does actually want me to have me get all my lab work done. A lot of the hormone stuff, but just basic stuff, because it's been, 2 years probably since I've had the basic workup done. And then we'll see what happens after that. But I'm hoping that just handling some of the weight issues will sort of manage maybe some of the things that she's suspecting, which have to do with my thyroid and insulin resistance and stuff like that. So anyway, news is good, and I just thought it would be worth coming on to do a really short video to say that, because it's been a lot of posts where I'm talking about how things have been really hard, and it's been a really hard 6.5 years. Oh, I played a gig. I played my first gig since March of 2020. Full set with another musician out in public on stage. I didn't hate it. I also don't feel a burning desire to keep doing it, but I didn't hate it, and which means I'll probably do it again. And it also means that if I want to do it again, I have to get really committed to training my voice back to health. So lots of things left to do, but I think I actually punched a mushroom, and the mold sickness part is, for the most part, winding down. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging with me, if you have been, for the past number of years, or if you just joined in. I will probably do another post fairly soon with some sort of wrap-up observations about the whole process of getting through a mold detox. Things that I wish I would have known, but at the same time, you kind of have to just go through things on your own and figure things out as you go. That's part of the process. That's part of what I think the initiation is, and I actually do conclude that it's definitely an initiation. So maybe stay tuned for that. But other than that, yeah, that's my update for June 2026. Okay, take care. Bye.